Phonics is lesson 123 today. Everybody have out what they need? You should by now. Let's read through some sounds. E, full. What does that full mean?
Like full of.
Full of. Z, as, ing, ed. Hold on though. More than one sound. Ed, d, t. Yes. Lee. That was really quick. Oh, my book's over here. Okay, our first sound is dis.
Dis.
Per. That's a prefix. Full. The suffix full. Suffix ly. Long A at the end of a word. And then the suffix for long E. Suffix. Long E. Okay, then you need your red pen. The first sound was the the prefix dis. Then the prefix per. Suffix full. Suffix ly. Long A at the end of a word. The AY. And then the suffix long E is Y. Okay, red pens down, pencils down. Let's read some words. Graceful, armful, lawful, bashful, awful, cheerful, shameful, spoonful. Faithful, forceful, fearful, useful, frightful, skillful, handful, harmful. Everybody needs to be participating in the lesson. Got it? Got it? Helpful, joyful, careful, mouthful, restful, painful, blissful, boastful. Liked, taming, using, deflating, fiddler, breezy, riding, settling. Greasy, lazy, grating, lining, shaky, not shaking, shaky, slider, huddled, squeezed. Dazzling. Why did they double the Z's there? Raylan?
Because it's after a short vowel.
Yes. F, L, S, Z that follow a short vowel have to be doubled, don't they? Oozed, titled, tracer, hiding, craved, timing, whittled. That's like when you carve things out of a stick or out of wood. Dismay, subway, Sunday, maybe, playmate, display. Why is this one capitalized? Why is it capitalized, Natalia?
Because it's a name of one of the things.
Yes, makes it a proper noun. Portray, betray, astray. What was this one again? Astray. Remember the prefix? So astray. Delay, relay, mayhem. That's when things are chaotic and crazy. Read those sentences. All right, let's read the first one. Bart likes peaches on his ice cream. Might not be bad. Read it again. Bart likes peaches on his ice cream. The delivery was too late for the event. Sound irritated. The delivery was too late for the event. Okay, go ahead and read those two sentences. This word is eroding.
Eroding.
Okay, go ahead and read through those. All right, let's look at the first one. There's a delay in the start of the game. Let's read it smoother now. There's a delay in the start of the game. The storms are eroding the soil. Sound like a scientist that's freaking out about this. The storms are eroding the soil. Okay, spell some words. First word, frozen.
Frozen.
So think of the word froze, but then we're going to add the N, frozen. So hold on. Okay. Frozen. Dismay.
Dismay.
So think of that prefix dis. And then the word may, and you have dismay. Make sure your D is a D. Dis. What says A at the end of this word? A-Y. Subtract.
Subtract.
Sub, prefix there. Now let's think of tract. What's that?
T.
A.
A.
Kt.
C.
Helpful.
Helpful.
You might want to keep up with this. Think of the word help. H. suffix full. Humdrum. Have you ever heard that word?
No.
Humdrum just means everything's just kind of like la-di-da-di-da-di-da. Just kind of going through the motions. Do you ever do that some days? It's just kind of a humdrum day.
Yeah.
Nothing real fun happening. But it wasn't like the most boring day of your life either.
No.
All right, hum,
Is it a compound word?
drum. Could be, definitely.
Because you could hum.
All right. Let's do spicy.
Spicy.
We're thinking of the word spice, but then we're adding the suffix E to it. What suffix says E?
Why?
Y. So, is it going to be like this?
No.
What's wrong with that?
You drop the E.
I have to drop that E and then add my Y. Inlay. Inlay. Not enlay. Inlay. So the prefix in and then the word lay. Oh. What's saying A in lay? A-Y. Subway.
Subway.
Prefix? What's the prefix? Sub. Do you know how to spell the word way that goes with subway?
Yes.
Way or way? Way. W-A-Y. Spoonful. All right, so the word spoon at the beginning of this, sp. What's saying ooh? O-O. The full suffix is spelled how? F-U-L. Impress. 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 What says pr? P-R. Is that right?
No.
It's a short vowel. And we know that rule about the F-L-S-Z's. What do we have to do to them? We double them. Impress. All right, let's do one sentence. There's nothing to fear.
There's nothing to fear.
Okay, double check your sentence. Did you write this as a contraction word and spell the there in this correctly? Because it means there is, right? But when we put it together, In place of the I, we put the apostrophe. You could have done an exclamation point on this sentence as well. So there's nothing, it looks like no thing, nothing to fear. The EA is saying the E sound. Okay, some new material today. So you can set your pens, pencils down. All right. Now, you remember talking about syllables in words and dividing the syllables. So what is this word?
Diet.
Diet. So we have diet, diet. What is this word? Violin. Vi-o-lin. Do you also remember talking about open, closed, vowel pair, R controlled, where we put the R, or the consonant LE, so like that CLE, where it could be the go, the full, the FLE, dull, all of those. What would this one be? Vi.
Open.
It's open. O,
Open.
open. Lin, closed. So if I were going to label this one, it would look like this. Open, open, closed. Remember doing that? It's kind of been a long time since we have. Okay, what is this word? Video. First syllable says vid. What is it? It is closed. E, O. Our next word is lion. First syllable says, and it is, okay, so lion. Closed, yep, because it has a consonant after that vowel. So, what was this word again? Diet. How many syllables? Two. First syllable was, and it is open. Second syllable, it says et, and it is okay. So on this, remember talking about when we have a vowel beside each other, and if it's more than one syllable, that's where we divide it. Just like they showed us at the very beginning, right? Die, syllable, et, vowel, vowel, splitting them up. Did we already do this? Open, closed. Ooh, new word. We haven't done this one, have we? What is this word? Being. Is there a vowel? Where at?
In the
Right, so the first vowel is an E, the second vowel is an I. So that means our first syllable says B, and that makes it what? Open. What about ing? Closed. Were you right? Good job. This word is quiet. Does it have a vowel? Ooh, it does. It actually has this vowel. But Q-U always go together, right? Okay. So where do you think this would be divided for its syllable division? Let's either clap, tap, or snap that for the syllables. Ready? Quiet. Ooh, you hear it. Do you see where it needs to be divided?
Yes.
Between I and E. Is that like what we had either clapped, tapped, or snapped? Quiet. So quiet. Is it open, closed? What is it? Quiet. It's open because it's saying its own vowel name. What about et?
Closed.
It is closed. Okay, we talked about video. Vid, no, listen. I'll say it, you repeat it. Or how did they do that? Did they do vid, E, O?
Yeah.
Or did they do, yeah, it would be. Okay, so vid, E, O. How many syllables? 3. First syllable, vid. What is it?
Closed.
It's closed. E,
Open.
O.
Open.
Okay. There we go. All right. What is this word?
Fluid.
Fluid. Let's clap, tap, or snap that. Fluid. Does it have the vowel, the double vowel?
Yes.
What are the 2 vowels?
U and I.
U, I. Where is it going to be divided?
U and I.
Yeah, between that same U and I. All right, is flu? How would we label that?
Open.
Open. What about id?
Closed.
A little bit longer one. The word is museum. Clap, tap, or snap it with me. Museum. How many syllables? 3. Does it have a vowel in it?
Yes.
Where at?
E and
Over here, right? Between the E and the U. And that's what they're showing there. Okay, so there's our vowel. Mu-zi-um. This syllable, is it open, closed, vowel pair? What is it? Open, because the U is saying its own name, mu. What about Z?
Open.
It is also open.
Closed.
Closed. Okay, we're not going to write any of this down because on the worksheet for today, we're going to be practicing this. So we're going to be dividing the words into syllables and then label those syllables. Okay, what is this first word?
Neon.
Let's clap, tap, or snap it. Neon. Do you see where the 2 vowels are? That's where we need to divide it, right? On. Let's go down to ankle. We'll do the stuff on the sides in just a minute, okay? Ankle. Ankle. Where does that one need to be divided? Here? Is that what I heard you say? Okay. What about avoid? Okay. Avoid. Fluid. We did that one already, didn't we? Fluid. What's the next word? Rotate. Do you see where it needs to be divided? Poem. Poem. See where it needs to be divided? Poem. This next word is furnish. Furnish. I'd say that could be divided either furnish or furnish. Probably furnish. That one's kind of tricky. It's not, there we go. What do you guys think? Furnish or furnish? Furnish. Okay. The next word is client. Clap, tap, or snap it. Client. Do you see where it should be divided? Between those two vowels, right? Okay. Steeple is that word. Let's clap, tap, or snap. Steeple. Steeple. Okay, let's go up to trial. Trial. Between the two vowels. We talked about diet, I think, on one of the earlier slides.
Yeah.
Diet. Between the two vowels. All right, now we've done this before, I think, where there's two consonants together. I think it's just been a really long time since we've talked about it. Do you remember where the word is occur? Okay, so where do you think this should be divided? What do you think? Please don't. Natalia? Okay. How about this next word, decree? How many syllables do you hear? Two. First syllable says D, second syllable says cree. Decree. What's the word underneath decree? Create. Clap, tap, or snap it with me. Create. Between those two vowels. Okay, this word is bugle. Bugle. Do you think you know where it should be divided? Bugle. Bugle. All right, adhere. Snap, clap, or tap it. Adhere. Adhere. No, because it would need to have two D's to be an actual word. That's just a prefix. All right, this word is violet. We did that one on one of their earlier slides. Violet. How many syllables? Three. Violet. Okay, our last word is idea. Snap, clap, or tap it. Idea. I think what we'll do, we are only going to label the syllables on this side. Sound like a plan? All right, I'm going to have you can work with a partner if you'd like to to label those syllables.